Facts First presents. If you see a bag of pennies hanging over someone's door, there's a reason. Have you ever walked into someone's home and saw a bag of pennies and water hanging over the door? If so, there's a good chance that you don't know why the bag is hanging there. If you see someone with a bag of pennies hanging above their door, this is what it means. Most people look forward to summertime. The weather's finally warm, you no longer have to wear a jacket, you can spend time outside with your family and friends, have barbecues, picnics, play games. While the summer is great, there are some issues that you need to deal with, and they can be annoying. Flies are one of the biggest summertime nuisances. Flies get into the house every time somebody opens the door. If you're having a cookout or a picnic, you can be sure that flies are going to land on your food. You'll spend the rest of the day swatting flies away from the bowls of food, your plate, your head. Fortunately, there is a way that you can keep the flies away so that you can enjoy your day. Hey, that rhymed! Best of all, you likely have everything you need right there in your home. To keep the flies away from you, you're going to need a plastic sandwich bag, lime juice, a few pennies, and some salt. Start by filling a large bowl with about 2½ cups of water. Next, add 2 to 3 squirts of lime juice and 2 tablespoons of salt. Mix it all together so that it is fully incorporated. Pour the water, salt, and lime juice mixture into the Ziploc bag. Make sure that you do this very carefully. It's not easy, and if you're not careful, you're going to end up spilling this all over the floor. But when you've poured all the mixture into the Ziploc bag, drop 3 or 4 pennies in there. To hang the bag, you're going to need either a clip or a paper clip. When the bag is hung in front of the door or around food, you won't have an issue with flies. There are some people who use this method and they swear by it. Others don't think this could possibly ever work. Well, there's a website called Mythbusters that claims to have debunked the fact that something like this could possibly work. Mythbusters performs a variety of experiments and fact checks to either prove or disprove things that have gone viral online. According to Mythbusters, hanging a bag of lime juice, salt, water, and pennies from a door will not keep the flies away. The reason people think that it will work, though, is because there's a theory that refracted light in the water will confuse the fly's compound eyes. If it doesn't work, well, hey, you can have the pennies back. If this trick doesn't work, there are always water-filled fly traps. Unfortunately, due to their horrible smell, you can't bring those traps in the house or use them anywhere near an open door or window. There's always the option of hanging sticky fly paper. If you're going to use that, though, make sure that it doesn't hang low enough that you're going to walk into it. The last thing you want is for that paper to stick to your face or your hair, especially if flies are already stuck on it too. When it comes to keeping flies away, everybody seems to have their own technique that they swear works. It just takes a little trial and error, I guess. What method do you use to keep flies away from your food in your house? Tell us in the comments below. And subscribe for more.